Hello guys and welcome to Network Nerds. This is Aryan Shrivastava and I will be your trainer for this Ansible training. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this course and I can assure you that you will be an expert in Ansible when our course ends. Before we can understand what is Ansible, let us talk about what is automation. Automation in the IT industry refers to doing a particular task in a particular way so that we never have to do it again. But why are we using Ansible to achieve automation when there are multiple tools available in the market? Ansible has three fundamental qualities which makes it a better choice for individuals and organizations. It is simple, it is powerful, and it is agentless. Let us now understand what these qualities mean. By saying that Ansible is simple, we mean to say that one does not require any knowledge of programming languages to work with Ansible. Even a person with basic Linux knowledge can understand scripts of Ansible. The next quality of Ansible is Ansible being powerful. It is powerful because it can be used across different platforms such as Linux, Windows, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, OpenStack, OpenShift and so many more. The last and I would say the most important quality of Ansible is that it is agentless. Ansible has two prerequisites which are SSH and Python. Both of these are available in any Linux based machine. This makes it easy to deploy Ansible since there are no other packages that need to be installed to get Ansible working. This brings us to our next question, that is, why should we automate? We were working without automation 5 years ago. So what has changed? The factor that we need to consider is that companies want to decrease their cost. Let's say that there is a data center with 100 servers. To manage those 100 servers, a company has hired 4 people, 25 servers per person. Now, with technologies such as Ansible, the company can hire one single person to manage those 100 servers. Plus, an automated environment has a low risk of errors as compared to an environment managed by a person. Another important factor to consider is that professionals with automation skills are more likely to get hired or get promoted as compared to people without automation skills. Now we know what is Ansible, so moving on, let us talk about the idea of idempotency or the principle of idempotency. You must have heard about this in your elementary mathematics. Ansible is based on the principle of idempotency. To explain this better, let me give you a simple example. I have the app of my bank on my smartphone. I can use this app to check my account balance and make transactions. Let's say that I can check my balance 30 times within 60 seconds. So will my balance change if I check it often? No, it will not. My balance will remain the same as long as I do not make a purchase or someone puts money in my account. The same principle is behind Ansible. You can run an Ansible script multiple times, but if the script has provided the desired result, you could run it 1000 times and nothing would happen. Let us now talk about the components in an Ansible environment. As you can see in the diagram here, you have your master machine on which you install Ansible. This machine is also known as the master or the control node. Then you have your nodes. These are the machines that you manage using Ansible. These are also known as the client machines, the nodes or the managed host. There is an SSH key based connection between the control node and the managed host. The scripts you write in Ansible are known as playbooks and each task inside a playbook is known as a play. Then you have your inventory file, which, as the name is suggesting, is a file that contains a list of all the IP addresses or host names of the machines that you wish to manage. Obviously, these machines need to be on the same network. There is another file which is your configuration file for Ansible. It is present on the control node with the name ansible.cfg. In the next session, we will be installing Ansible and using Ansible to perform basic tasks.